I'm Kylie Harper, 32 years old, a marketing specialist living in Charleston. That night at the family party, everything crashed. My parents, my sister, and her husband stood cheering her toast. The cake sat sliced ignored. My mother grabbed the mic, voice cutting sharp. "You're not invited next time." Her stare pinned me down. My sister chimed in fast-toned smug, "Good riddance by dawn." My drink slammed the bar. I'd poured $250,000 into their crypto retirement fund, blocking crashes, covering exchange fees, even grandma's nursing home costs after she passed. Yet now they trashed me like trash. My sister's husband grinned, wide eyes flashing victory. I fired back, voice level rattling off every blockchain deposit I'd secured to save that fund. But my mother waved it away. Over. Done. My father looked away silent. Fire hit my veins. I stood tall, snatched my phone, and said, "Watch me go." That same night, I yanked every wallet key from my cloud and left the home I'd funded. A week later, my phone blew up. It was my mother's voice cracking. I picked up and my sister shrieked behind her words, breaking. "She's faking it, Mom. Tell me she's faking," panic blasted through the call. I stayed quiet. Right as the shrieks hit from that call, I flashed back to how it kicked off 2 years ago. I'd returned to Charleston after Grandma's memorial to fix the damage. Her crypto retirement fund was tanking hard. Market crashes everywhere, nursing fees eating it alive. As a marketing specialist, I stepped up, funneling my commissions in month after month. 50-hour weeks pitching clients, editing reels till 2 a.m., all to pump that fund to $250,000. My earnings, locked smart contracts, covered gas fees, even insured against exchange hacks, but credit none. My father would skim my wallet logs and mutter, then pivot straight to my sister. She tanked one hustle after another. Candle boutiques, viral TikTok shops that busted dropshipping gig for beach gear. Each crash, she'd sell Dad her next killer app, and he'd beam, calling it revolutionary. My deposits, hardly a glance. One evening, I overheard my mother murmuring to him by the fridge, "She's just plugging holes, Jack. Your girl's got the real spark." It sliced sharp like I was some temp fixer, not the one blocking their bankruptcy. Then my sister showed up with her husband. He pulled in with a sleek coupe sporting a diamond chain, swearing he crushed crypto trading. My parents lapped it up. How slick he seemed, how he owned the game. I saw him slip Dad a QR code smooth rap about moonshots. But the math failed hard. Crypto in Charleston didn't mint millionaires overnight, not for some guy just turned 34. He'd whoop loud at my father's quips, high-fiving, while my sister sparkled. I probed his portfolio, once kept it light. He swerved, jumped to some hazy ICO he was launching. Next thing, luxury sneakers piled at my sister's door, brands my bonus couldn't hit. She shrugged off a smartwatch as a trading perk. My father slapped my brother-in-law's back. "You scored gold." I bit down, but the numbers yelled fraud. My fund stakes drained my savings, yet they splashed like whales. I floated it to my mother during brunch one day. Anyone clocked their spending spikes. She waved her fork casual. "They're killing it, Kylie. Ease up." It went beyond cash. He hijacked every convo like a pitch deck, tossing hodl and leverage that lit my father's face. My sister bobbed along, drinking his hype. I'd mention my latest staking reward, but my father would shush me. "His pump plan first." I blurred into background noise unless a dip alert buzzed. My brother-in-law swiped my tablet for market scans. No questions. My mother nagged me to recheck wallet balances daily, though I ran hourly scans. My father drowned in my sister's white paper drafts. I built a private dashboard for every stake. $250,000 total my grind and grit. I wasn't filler. I was the anchor. But to them, I was the quiet patch forever ready, while my sister and her husband stole the spotlight. Late nights in my spare room, I'd scan price charts, questioning why my wins erased. I ditched brand deals to watch nodes traded brunches for volatility checks. His flashy vibe, her flawless grins, it clawed at me. I smelled a deeper con one that could vaporize all I'd stacked. That Saturday, I stepped into the backyard party expecting normal. My mother fluffed balloons, fingers twitchy. My father manned the grill, focused down. Then the gate swung wide. My sister charged through hauling 3 duffels. Her husband trailed with a gadget case. "We're crashing here," she declared, dumping the load. Her husband shot a cocky wink, posting up beside her. My gut twisted sharp. This ran deeper than a visit. My mother didn't blink. "Kylie," she said, gaze on the tongs. "You're not invited next time." Her words landed blunt absolute. I halted drink mid-sip. "What?" I rasped. My sister edged close, sneering. "Face it, you don't fit the vibe. We're leveling up here." Her husband nodded, eyeing the setup like his throne. Heat flooded my face, years of stakes racing through. "Hold up!" I snapped, a voice rising. "I've armored the fund from crashes. Fees, hacks, $250,000. My moves." I faced my father expectant. He exhaled long. "Shift gears," he said. "They deserve the stage. Real momentum." My sister's momentum cratered quarterly, and I ate the losses. My brother-in-law smirked broader. "You're just support crew," he drawled, mocking. "Basic upkeep." My sister stifled a giggle behind her palm. I clenched my cup, plastic cracking. "Support?" I shot. "I've fortified that wallet, burned nights against dumps. What did you see?" My tone held firm, but core splintered. No more shadows. My father slammed the spatula flames, jumping. "Enough!" he barked. "Family first. They're in. Period." My mother fiddled her apron strings, gaze low, voiceless. I locked eyes with her, pleading, silent. 0. My sister's husband murmured something, sparking her snicker. Tension choked the air. I set my cup down, bass thudding firm. "I'm out," I stated, standing. "If I'm excess, I'm gone." I held the line. I walked off and fired up my laptop the minute I hit my car. No more hints. Time to scan every transaction. I'd flagged weird outflows last quarter. 3,000 here, 15,000 there, tagged platform fees. My friend Ethan, a blockchain dev from my agency, answered on one ring. "Kylie, shoot." I dropped him wallet links immediately. "Run forensic traces. Something's double dipped." He rang back in 15 minutes, tone grave. "It's uglier than you guessed. Double wallet setup. Mirrored under your grandma's expired seed phrase." My dashboard locked. Double wallet, I'd stacked one from 0, but this ghost version packed $180,000 extra. 0 input from me. Ethan streamed real-time blocks. "Your sister's husband authorized pulling 70,000 yesterday. Funneled to a mixer in his wallet." I scrolled, tighter pulse quick. "Origin point? Straight from your primary stack. Siphons kicked off 4 months back. Chart spun as I drilled logs. Each fee synced with yacht rentals, spa weekends, Vegas trips my sister flexed on stories. Not trades, pure grabs. I rang my mother, next tone flat. "Mom, fun talk. Now." She hesitated, then clipped. "Later, Kylie. They're unpacking." I pressed. Double wallet found. The outflows. Quiet hung heavy. Then, "Back off. Handle your own." Call ended. Fury spiked, but I iced over. Dialed my father. "Dad, 70,000 vanished." "Her husband's signature." He huffed short. "Trading overhead. Let it go." "Deadline." I pinged Ethan round the clock. No dives, hash verifications. By 1 a.m., he messaged dynamite. Clip of a group chat, my sister and her husband toasting champagne flutes. Her text crystal, "Mom greenlit the full drain, she flipped the keys." My mother, not clueless, complicit. I replayed the thread 3 times, her words searing. Grab whatever. Kylie stays blind. Gut knotted, but anger hardened to iron. No breakdown. Strategy hour. I forwarded all to Det. Mia, a cyber fraud detective I'd networked with at a tech mixer. She replied instant, brief tomorrow, pack drives. Then I hit Ethan up again. Stream me a live broadcast tool, max security. He pushed it in 8. Kylie, this torches them. Locked in, absolutely. Morning broke and I linked Det. Mia at a deli near King Street. She flashed, her shield gaze locked. Break it down. I spread docs, primary drained ghost wallet bared chat proof. She leaned in. Money laundering plus fraud. Kinship amps the heat. Warrants by lunch. I grip my mug. Parties tonight. Can we drop mid-toast? Her grin turned lethal. Ideal strike. Full crew. Back at my station, I tested the streamer. HD feed encrypted to my cloud. Ethan messaged relay nodes. Go live anywhere it mirrors. I loaded an external drive, duplicated all data thrice. 0 gaps. Noon struck, phone pinged. My sister. You'll swing by tonight. Mom's going huge. Vibe bubbly, 0 trace. I replied, cool, count me in. Inside, frost locked. They figured I'd slink back, keep pumping coins. Dead wrong. I'd roll up, streaming, drop the chat, watch jaws drop, dead. Mia texted as I grabbed my jacket. Warrants cleared. Units circling your parents' street by 7. Capture all, she typed. Roger. I tucked the phone in my jacket, felt its bulk. This wasn't wrath now. It was detonation. My mother's line from the chat cycled in my skull. Grab whatever. Kylie stays blind. Oh, she'd see crystal now. Every swiped coin. Every scam. I snatched my keys, heartbeat even. Time to ignite. I rolled up to the house just as music pulsed from the backyard. 7 sharp. Streamer live 1 million views climbing. I slipped through the gate straight into laughter and clinking glasses. My sister waved from the dance floor. Finally, grab a drink. Her husband mixed cocktails all smooth. My mother adjusted the playlist beaming. My father manned the bar pouring heavy. I stood firm thumb on broadcast. Skip the drink, showing something first. My sister paused mid-spin. Huh, now. I hit go live. My mother's voice boomed from speakers, raw from the chat log. Grab whatever. Kylie stays blind. Screams erupted instant. My mother fumbled the phone, dropping it hard. My father's pour splashed everywhere. My sister froze, drink spilling. How'd you see her? Her husband lunged for my cell. Kill that feed. Now, I cranked volume max. Too late. Whole world's watching, Mom. She staggered, close palms out. Kylie, you hacked it. I never cut the act. I flipped to wallet scans on my screen, mirrored huge on their outdoor projector. 70,000 drained. Yesterday. 50 more last week. All to his mixer. My sister dove for the power cord. Shut it down. Her husband shoved her aside, sweating. Legit trades. Back off. I smirked ice. Legit debt. Mia's here with cuffs. For laundering. Gate crashed open that second. Debt. Mia marched in 3 officers flanking. Badges gleamed under string lights. Diane Harper. Tom Reese stepped forward. My mother collapsed onto a chair, gasping. God, no. My father dropped the bottle glass, shattering. Kylie, you called cops. I locked eyes steady. You called me out. I called justice. Urdet? Mia snapped cuffs on my sister's husband first. Under arrest for laundering fraud, 70,000 traced. He bucked wild. She's setting me up, swear it. My sister clawed his shoulder. Get off him. He's clean. Debt. Mia eased her back, firm grip. Miss, stand down. You're aiding charges next. My mother bolted up, voice shrill. Officers, family matter. We'll settle it. An officer blocked her cold. Ma'am, live investigation. Back away. I stepped front center drive, raised high. This holds every block, every scam. Complete chain. My sister snarled, mascara running. You wrecked us, why hate? I jacked the drive into their system. Last file flashed. Wallet self-destruct code executing live. Hate, nah. Payback. Then the line that gutted them. Your fortune burned. My father's face crumpled. He clutched the bar, staring at zero balances streaming. 250,000 erased. Secured eye fixed. From thieves. Date. Mia signaled her squad. Lock the yard. Grab all devices. Faye, officers swarmed quick. Phones seized, laptops yanked. My sister's husband roared as they dragged him. I'll sue you, broke-eye! Gate banged shut behind him. My sister crumpled, howling at me. You're dead to us, blood traitor. I held her stare tone flat. Blood doesn't scam. It safeguards. My mother lunged, grabbing my wrist. Kylie, stop them. We need those coins. I shook free steel core. Needed me worse. Pick scams. Debt. Mia clapped my shoulder. Feeds gold. Case sealed. She passed my father a summons. Courthouse, 8 a.m., everyone. My sister curled fetal on grass, whispering, My future. Ash. My father slumped against the fence, fists clenched. My mother wailed, clawing air. I pivoted for the gate stream still rolling. Final scan. Pandemonium everywhere. Cuffs ratcheting docks, printing sobs drowning the beat. Their dynasty fried in seconds. Debt. Mia tailed me out. Solid hit. 15 years each, easy. I nodded, blood pumping cool. Perfect, they bought it. She stopped in my coupe. You good? Better than ever. Engine roared as I peeled out. Their chaos blurred in the glass. I got home and cracked a beer, hands rock steady. Phone exploded with text from my friend Ethan. Stream hit 2 million. Debt. Maya locked the case tight. I shot back fast. Legend. Beers now. He pinged right away. Door in 10. Warmth hit my chest. Not just brew. Ethan and I had vibed on campaigns for a year, late edits over takeout. But tonight shifted gears. He buzzed up quick. Door swung, 6-pack in his grip. You slayed? He said, stepping close. We dropped on the couch, bottles popping. Spill the play-by-play. Details flew. The burn code their meltdown faces. He hung on every beat, then slid nearer. You're a force. His fingers grazed mine. Then he kissed me. Firm electric. Sparks flew hard. I broke it, grinning. Took you long enough. He chuckled deep. Same here. Morning brought the courthouse grind. I took the stand first. Sharp, every hash verified. My sister followed, voice quaking. Just loans repay planned. Judge sliced through. Record scream fraud. 12 years served. Her husband drew 18. Laundering piled on. My mother copped to conspiracy, 4 years suspended. My father stayed mute, hit with 80,000 fine. They shuffled out in chains and sobs. My sister spun last glare hollow. Satisfied now, I matched it cool. More than robbed. Home baselines jammed. My mother led voice wrecked. Kylie exchange froze all. Pull us out. I swirled my mug even. Pull like the invite ban. She gasped. Begging. Blood ties. No, Mom. You picked fraud over family. Call cut. My father rang next. Wallets dead. Bills stacking. Spot us, tone frail. I fired over. Exchange alert showing my safe 250,000. Clock in, Dad. I clocked out for you. He pleaded 3 rounds. Dropped all 3. My sister messaged daily. Split papers, shut off warnings. Spot me 15,000 one shot. Trashed unseen. 6 months blurred past. I leaned in my corner office, senior specialist plaque new on the wall. Bump landed. 50% raised crew of 6 reporting. Ethan strolled in a latte steaming. Viral campaign crushed. 3 million earned. I rose, drew him tight. Team score. He kissed deeper, lingering. Dinner hit later. Lobster Harbor glow beyond glass. My loft shone. Leather chairs, neon signs, pure me. He lifted his glass. To you, Burn Queen. I laughed loose. Hell yeah. Buzz circled contacts. My family scraped rock bottom. Lost the house to liquidation. Trades tanked wallet dust. Squeezed into a studio lease downtown. My sister slung drinks at Club Split and tapped out. Her swagger vapor. She haggled collectors' hourly tone drained. My father hauled freight runs, spine curved. My mother scrubbed rentals' nails split. Debts loomed giant. Zero buffer stack. They clawed through decisions, clawing back. No words since trial. Her ping ceased. His messages erased. One card arrived. My mother's scrawl trembling. Regret burns worse than coins. Rested sealed on my shelf. I'd shouldered their load years, staked every gain just to catch invite or bust. Lines weren't harsh. They were lifelines. Ethan turned real family. No ledger kind. Rolled through daily zero asks. Sunrise jogs, evenings mapping our path. Life flowed smooth. No charts, no begs. Pure me stacking taller. From this view now it snaps into focus. Family isn't kin that drains your fire. It's the crew that fuels you without siphoning. I'd staked every coin for years, armored their tomorrow, only to catch the boot. They bet on scams over loyalty, hype over hustle. Truth burned deep lines aren't chains, they're firewalls. Draw them fast or burn out hauling vampires. Alert to you tuned in. If your people treat you like spare parts, bolt. Skip the cuffs or courtroom wait. Guard your spark first. I got that slicing ties stings less than feeding leeches forever. Today, I pick who rates my energy. My friend rolls up with vision, not demands. We stack as equals, no tabs running. That's family, true family. Thanks for surviving this wildfire with me, from invite cuts to epic burn. You rode every flare, every drop. Hits different. If you've ever slashed chords with birth ties, spill it down there. What broke it? Party snubs. Coin grabs, hollow hype. How'd you claim your throne post your win? Let's forge this squad of queens who picked power. Smash subscribe if burn moments ignite you. Bell on. Next blaze hits Friday. Drop I burned it if Kylie's torch lit your fight. Let's hash boundaries that spark lives. Catch you next round.